Thank you, Principal Sir, for entrusting me with this opportunity to address the boys. Hello students, I am Achal Jindal and I promise not to bore you with a long piece of content, but I promise you that whatever I share with you today will stick with you for a longer period of time. So let's kickstart our day with a burst of energy and positivity. So are we ready? I need some more energy in the room. Can I have a more louder yes? Are we? That's the energy I want you to have every single day. Okay? So I'm going to say a few sentences and you have to repeat those sentences after me with the same energy. Promise? Very good. So, I am awesome. I am capable. I am worthy of success, love, and happiness. I can handle challenges. I am smart. I am creative. Well, that's we call positive affirmations. If you say these positive affirmations every single day, the moment you wake up in the morning and the moment you sleep, you will see a drastic change in your life. I assure you that you will see a positive approach towards life. You will feel more confident. It's like training your brain with a positive mindset. It's like setting a stage for an amazing days ahead. So, okay, I'll tell you a personal story of mine, which I recently discovered. So, back in high school, when I was in school, so I was appointed as a house captain. And we houses had this basketball match. So me being a pathetic player at that time, so because of me, the team lost the match and my teammates were really upset about it. So, they blamed me, they said mean words to me and it really affected me inside and, it made me humiliated, it made me feel embarrassed. And somehow I believed in them. I believed that I cannot play sports. I'm not a sports person. And I was convinced with this fact. And sometimes I wanted to play games. I wanted to enjoy with my friends. But my subconscious mind, it kept reminding me of that bad memory which I once had. So I used to tell, no Achal, you will feel humiliated, people will make fun of you. So I always stepped back and I avoided sports altogether. I skipped sports lesson because I had that fear of failing, of getting criticized with my teammates, with my teachers. So I skipped. Now fast forward, I'm a mother of a 5-year-old and I joined badminton with him. Just because for the sake of my love for, spending some quality time with him. This time also my subconscious mind told me, Achal, you cannot play, the kids will make fun of you. But this time I said to my mind, just shut up and I am going to play. I kept repeatedly saying, I can play, I can play. And something amazing happened. I realized that I was not a pathetic player. I was not that bad. It was just that I needed some more support. I needed to put some more efforts. I needed a right environment and I needed some more guidance. So the reason I'm sharing my story with you all over here is so that you learn from my mistakes. You learn that you cannot allow anybody in this life to tell you that you are not capable of something. Believe in yourself. Believe you can do it. Even if you are convinced that you cannot do it, try it for a while. You know, everything is not about winning. It's about trying things. It's about having fun in life and exploring things differently. I'll share one more example of how subconscious mind works. I think you'll be able to relate. So have you ever been chased by a barking dog? And you felt terrible, you felt scared, did you? Right? So now, for example, if a barking dog comes and now you are grown up, you know that all dogs are not mean, right? You know that there are sweet dogs. But if a dog comes to you, you will feel scared, right? Because that subconscious mind of yours tells you that, you know, this dog made me feel scared, and you feel scared of dogs. Now, how can you reverse it? Subconscious mind is stubborn, but you can train it. Keep telling yourself, I love dogs. Dogs are very friendly, and somehow you will see after 15-20 days that you are not scared with dogs as you used to be. You know, subconscious mind is like a storage box where your habits, your beliefs, your memories are kept. And it's a very powerful tool which controls a lot of things you do in your life. So, you know, train your subconscious mind with positive things. So, can I give you a homework today? I know homework is pretty boring, but this homework would be interesting. Do you want it? Okay. So, your homework for today is go back to your room, think for a while, close your eyes. Think about what you want to change in life. The habits you want to quit, the negative words that have affected you in life. Now open your eyes and write it down on a piece of paper. Make a positive present tense statement to it. For example, you struggle in mathematics. Okay? Now you have to write, I love maths. I understand mathematical equations easily. Or supposedly, you know, you are away from home and you feel lonely. You struggle making friends. So you have to write, I make friends easily. I am loved and supported by my friends. So write down your struggles, make a positive present tense statement to it. And give these affirmations to yourself every day. You can even write it down as a visual reminder. Stick it on your cupboard where you can see it every day. And believe me, I can guarantee within a month, you will see that you do not struggle in those things longer. One last thing which I want to share with you is, believe me, at every stage of life, you will find people doubting your capabilities. Just stop listening to them. If you have any problem, share it with your family, share it with your mother, your father, your grandparents, your teachers, your principal, sir. They will be able to guide you. And always remember that success is not something you being the most being the most talented or being the most smart boy in the class. It's about perseverance. It's about having courage. It's about believing in yourself. So whenever you have a challenge in your life, whenever you think you are stuck in life, so what you have to do, you have to think of this bird which I'm going to tell you. So think of a little bird who wants to fly high in the sky. Okay? But this bird, it tries to fly high, but it falls down. But it did not give up. The bird tried even harder. It flapped her wings even harder this time until the day came when she soared in the sky, which she didn't believe. Okay? So be this bird. You can overcome all the challenges in your life if you believe you are capable. Okay? Thank you so much, and I hope you start affirming yourselves every single day. And if I would love to have a positive feedback via principal sir or via your teachers if you find success in it. Thank you so much.